right now. Do it right, do it now. Do it right now. Do it right, do it now. Do it right now. Do it right, do it now. Do it right now. This is Right Now Podcast with Jroc and KJ. Do it right, do it now. Do it right now.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Right Now Podcast with Jroc and KJ.
Yeah.
Appreciate everybody locked in and tuned in with us as we go ahead and start this episode. Hey, there it is.
There it is.
All right, you didn't have the first time, so
Nah, I missed it the first
yeah.
time.
All right, bet. So before we get started, I am JC, part of Right Now Podcast with Jroc and KJ, Jroc, JC, whatever. Sitting next to me is my man, my padre man, the co-host, the other founder of this episode, the podcast itself. KJ, man, I appreciate you sitting down, man. How you doing, brother?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing good. I'm very, very solid. You know what I'm saying? We'll have to work on those. And, you know, the January ones was a little bit more popping.
No, we good.
The January ones were a little bit more popping. I'm going to have
You can intro me.
Oh, no, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
we can flip-flop.
Yeah. I can do that.
Flip it.
We'll do that next week.
Matter of fact,
We'll start
you can
next
take
week.
the whole mixer next week, too.
Nah, I'm cool. I like my social media presence.
Okay.
Just do that. You know, you got that. You got the duos. You know, JC always got to be in the middle. So
Nah, bullshit.
that's what the internet.
Bullshit. I stay low key.
Right.
I try to stay low key, but I tell you what, who's not low key, and that's all the listeners, man. So we do appreciate all you guys that's been locked in with us, man, from day one, and those that are locked in with us today for the first time. We do appreciate you guys. But continue to like, follow, and
Subscribe, share,
Yeah.
tell your friend, tell your best friend.
yeah.
But before we get, and again, this cheers is for y'all. Cheers to you. Cheers to you.
We cheers.
Let's cheers. Let's cheers to the.
Get to it. Hey, pull up.
We're live. Come on, yeah. Cheers to the viewers. Cheers to the followers, the subscribers, the shares. Also, cheers to a good show.
Like Player once said, cheers to you.
Cheers to you. Hey, that's a jam, actually. Got him. I'll be your angel.
I was trying not to laugh when you started singing. That shit, yeah.
Yeah.
All down my throat wrong. Wait a minute.
Whoa. Golly, back on the throat again, huh?
But hey, this episode, man, real quick. This episode, we're not gonna dive into a whole lot other than one subject,
One topic.
and that's basically giving honors, respect. What people say nowadays is
Give me
flowers.
flowers.
But we're gonna pay tribute. So we interview a lot of comedians.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna pay tribute to, I guess, like a pioneer family, right?
What? Hold on. Got a lot going on over here.
You do.
A lot going on over here.
Yeah, he new to the meta world.
Damn,
He's confused over
what's
here.
going on over here? This screaming in my ear.
Are you good now?
I don't think so. I'm turning these back noise off.
Are you good yet?
Yeah, no.
All right, so we're gonna be paying tribute to like the pioneer of those who paved the way for a lot of comedians
correct.
who started, a show for us. And Chappelle had one like it.
Yep.
But if it wasn't for these people, this family, this individual,
Yeah.
and I mean none other than
The Wayans family.
the Wayans family.
The
You know,
Wayans family.
They just won NAACP award.
Image Award, right?
Yep.
And then they got put in the Hall of Fame.
Yep.
Yeah. Crazy because, just for me specifically, I think they span our whole comedic genre, you probably watched In Living Color, and you probably watched Scary Movie, and you probably watched some of the more current stuff too. So for them to go back to early, to the late 80s, like 87, I think was the first movie, Hollywood Shuffle.
Yeah.
And then you got Scary Movie was in like the 2000s.
Yeah.
I know that was probably one. Yeah, I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, we're going to get into the movies.
they spanned our whole, basically like a whole livelihood. They kept us laughing for many, many, many decades, the different generations and stuff like that. So we definitely want to give the flowers and the respect and the appreciation and adulation to the Wayans family. I would say one of the few black comedy families out there.
Yeah, for sure. Again, so this episode we're just gonna be diving into strictly the Wayans, Keenen, Damon, Shawn, Marlon, Kim. The list goes on to even the new generation. Damon Jr.
Craig.
Yeah, Damien. It's a lot of them.
Yeah,
it's a lot of them. So
if we left one out, there's so many of y'all. Sorry.
Yeah. So what I didn't know is I didn't know Keenen went to Tuskegee.
Not me either. Well, I mean, I did my research. That's when I figured it out. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Also,
where I didn't realize that's where he met
Robert Townsend. Yes.
Didn't know that. Bro.
Also, a very legendary in the community.
Yeah. Didn't know that, bro. I did not had no idea that they were best friends.
Yeah. No. I mean, no. I didn't. Had no idea. Had no idea myself until again the research that we did. That's when I figured that out. Like that's crazy, because Robert Townsend is, like I said, I keep saying, like he's one of the first ones that I can think of. He put on some pretty good movies. Put on some pretty good The Parenthood. And then I had what I was talking about. What's my movie with the Golden Lords?
Yeah.
Meteor Man.
Yeah.
We can talk about that. We can talk about him on a separate time.
Yeah. So the thing about the Wayans, bro, they weren't just following a trend. They were establishing a new era of comedy, bro. I mean, they did it as uniquely as almost anyone could, and they did it as a family, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They did it as a fucking family, inviting their siblings into a creative haven that celebrated not just their talent, bro, but the diversity of it as well.
Yeah. I mean, again, just going back through the family, of course we forgot the other bro. We forgot Damon. Damon started on Saturday Night Live. Then I think he was there for like a couple days, couple episodes, and then he quit. And then, that's when they started making The Living Color. And, it's definitely a game changer.
Yeah. I mean, when you think about, In Living Color and what was brought to him, they asked him to do this episode, to do this show, make it, these are his words,
okay.
Right? Make it edgy. And they basically said, you can do what you want to do with the show.
Right.
And when he said that, I instantly knew the theme song.
Okay.
Right? And that's why he even said he put it in the theme song.
Right. You can do what you want to do. And live in color.
Yeah. And that's exactly how it starts off.
Crazy.
And again, it set pathways. It's at this show set a pathway for many comedians, actors, music groups.
Artists.
I mean, artists. You name it. I mean, we've had Tommy Davidson on the show.
We have.
David Allen Greer.
Bro, song about it like here it go.
Here it go. Of course, Jim Carrey.
Smoking. Ace Ventura.
Rosie Perez.
She was the choreographer.
J-Lo.
J-Lo was a dancer. Fly Girl.
Yeah.
Of course, Marlon and Shawn. We can talk about the whole thing. I mean, it was basically
Takia Crystal Hyman.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just
on and on and on.
Kim, obviously, Kim Wayans.
Kim.
Jamie Foxx. Can't leave him off, obviously.
Can't leave Jamie off.
I mean, when you think about some of the things that they've been able to do, just in the long run of Hollywood,
right, and
to where they've all kind of started from. You know what I'm saying? To kind of where they all started from.
Right.
So it's just it's interesting to see what evolved from that, bro, and all that stems from that, bro. From In Living Color. From a guy, saying, you know what, I'm gonna do it this. We're gonna do it this way, and I'm bringing everybody on.
Yeah. The good thing about In Living Color that I liked is it wasn't. See, you got Saturday Night Live, and it's an hour and a half. Some of them sketches be boring. They don't be funny. It take too long. Get to the premise. In Living Color, 30 minutes. You had a musical guest. So that means you hit me. Funny music. We out.
Yeah.
But they did give us an hour, so you get the back to back. But you know, there's a lot of people, like we said, you know, a lot of people came through from In Living Color. But you know, talking about some of the musical artists that came through, you got Public Enemy, you got Queen Latifah, Mary J. Blige, you know, and that's your you know, that was back in that time. Those are the people.
Hey, yeah, them who you want.
That's what you're looking for.
Them who you want.
And then we have them on national network TV, Fox. Crazy.
Yeah. And you know, let's retrack a little bit. I mean, we're acting like just some of these people that we're talking about are just your low list celebrities, bro.
No,
low
fair.
list. You know, like David Allen Greer, bro. He is a big time, you know, and Tommy Davidson. You know, David's a Juilliard trained actor, bro.
What you know about Juilliard?
Man, I know. Say the Last Dance.
Not Say the Last Dance. Hit you with the shoulders.
Yeah. But you know, let's not forget David Allen Greer. He's had his own TV show, The Carmichael Show.
Mm-hmm.
Was even in a movie with
We're gonna talk
Eddie
about the
Murphy,
movies. Yeah,
Boomerang.
Boomerang. Hey, that's a movie. Hey, that's a solid movie.
You know,
That's
so,
when Eddie Murphy taking off the sheets to see if they got fucked up feet.
Yeah.
Halle Berry.
Yeah.
And Rob McGivens. Same movie. Crazy. But again, we could talk about Tommy Davidson, like we said. You know, he was in, you know, of course, we talk about what he did in Living Color. But did you know that he was Oscar the Grouch?
I did know that.
Did you know he was Oscar the Grouch?
I did.
You did?
I did.
Did you know that he was Oscar the Grouch? Exactly. And of course, you know, Booty Call. He was in Booty Call. And then Mr. Proud.
Yeah.
Tommy Davidson.
Oh, yeah.
Not to mention the movies, of course. You got Ace Ventura 2.
Oh, yeah.
You know, stuff like that.
For sure. And like I said, you mentioned Shawn, Marlon. Y'all already know White Chicks.
Mm-hmm.
The scary movies.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. You got Kim, Kelly Cofield Park.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they all of them brought something different. Each one brought something different to the set,
table.
bro.
Yeah. Facts.
For sure.
Facts. And then at first, Shawn wasn't even on. He was SW1.
Is it? DJ.
SW1.
Yeah.
Give it out to my DJ, SW1. He point to him like this.
Yeah.
That was crazy. I remember that shit. Bro, that was my favorite show, bro.
Yeah.
But.
And then when, you know, then the movies come out, Keenen producing, you know, the film parody, obviously, the scary movies, which were setting records, bro, at box offices, man. And those scary movies, you know, I watched the first few.
I think I stopped at three. But then I found out that around after 2, they stopped.
Yeah, that's when they kind of.
And then
you
it
could
started
also
getting,
kind of tell.
You could tell. It's like doing too much.
Yeah, and the haunted houses I watched those.
Haunted houses, that was them.
Yeah. I mean, they're talented, bro.
Yeah, and then, you know, I mean, we always talk about, you know, again, you know, going back to Damon. Damon kind of pulled out on his own. You know, he tried to do. Remember The Last Boy Scout?
Oh man, yeah, I told you that was one of my favorite football movies. That was in my top 5.
That was in your top 5. That's right.
Yeah.
Last Boy Scout.
Yeah,
That's your boy Damon.
Yeah,
and of course, you know, My Wife and Kids. Very funny. Very we talked about scary movies. We talk about, you know, are we gonna dive into the movies later? Because I want to.
The thing that they were able to do was just innovate, bro. They were different ahead of time.
Facts.
They were just ahead of what. They were just ahead of time, bro.
Yeah, and the thing about that, yes, ahead of time, but then they also always include the family.
Yeah,
like if you notice, like if you looked at any of the movies, like Little Brothers in, Damon's in, or we got Shawn and Marlon in, or we got, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I watched. Damn, what movie did I just watch? I'm Gonna Get You Sucker.
Huh?
Okay,
Damon's in
just
there.
watched it for the first time. So, watched it on
the second movie
Monday. What's today? Tuesday. So I watched it Sunday night.
Okay.
All right. Again, I've seen the movie. I don't know how many times, bro.
That was a good one.
That's my first time. But movie's funny as fuck, bro.
Funny as hell.
But Kim was in it too.
Mm-hmm.
They was like, "Who is that?" That's the director's sister. And this shit's hilarious because again, that's you weren't getting movies like that early, bro.
Right.
You know, where they're kind of like talking to the camera. They're talking how he's looking at you like, okay, yeah, you're right. But
the fourth wall.
yeah.
Yeah. There's not too many movies where they break the fourth wall, and that's definitely one. But I'm Gonna Get You Sucker was a good one too. I ain't gonna lie. I've seen that one probably a few times. I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. And that's I want to say that was his Keenen Ivory Wayans' directorial debut.
Yeah, that was it.
That was I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. And then of course, you know, we gotta make fun of all the black exploitation, so we gotta make fun of all the shafts and all that other stuff. So, you know, it's crazy. Like they found their niche was parody movies, taking a few of your movies and making fun of them. So I'm Gonna Get You Sucker is one of them. You know, of course, we can talk about the one that made fun of all the LA. Don't Be All the LA. South Central. That was Boys in the Hood. That was Menace to Society. All rolled into one. Higher Learning. You probably ain't never seen none of those movies.
Yeah, okay.
You probably ain't never seen none of those movies.
That's why I don't like Michael Rappaport now.
Oh yeah, no, fuck Michael Rappaport. Yeah, fuck it. I don't have to do that.
Yeah, that's why.
And you know why? I believed him. That's the part that really sucked. Cause like I really believe he was like that.
Yeah. So I'm Gonna Get You Sucker, bro. I'm gonna let you know. I don't know if you knew this or not, but it ranks top 25 of most funniest, best parody movies of all time.
Facts. I can believe that.
It is. I mean, it's not. I mean, okay. Where you
top 25. You said top 25.
Where you think? Yeah, top 25. Where you think it falls?
Like 8, 9, 10.
Say again.
8, 9, 10 from the bottom.
All right.
Like so, like 15, 16, 17.
Okay. Nope.
Top
23.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's in there.
It's in. It made the cut.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. What's the best?
I don't know. Well, number 25 is Hot Shots.
Hot Shot. Oh, Hot Shots. What about Hot Shots Part 2 though?
I don't think that probably
Part
made the cut.
Dude.
The number one.
Scary Movie.
Doubt that, brother.
Scary movie, bro. Or Don't Be a Menace.
This wasn't probably made by us.
Oh nah. If it's not made by us, it don't count. I'm not
I
counting it.
didn't put certain type of movies. I just put
top 5 parody movies.
yeah.
Oh, then it's probably like a
Top Secret is the name of the movie. It's a 1984 movie.
Oh, that's crazy.
Top Secret.
Better than Scary Movie. Better than Don't Be a Menace. Better than Haunted House. Better than Scary Movie too.
Naked Gun is number 10.
Naked Gun is all right.
But anyhow, that's enough of that. We here to talk about the Wayans, bro.
Better than Blink Man.
Yeah, but we here to talk about
Come
the
on,
Wayans.
dog.
Again, a legendary family. Just made it into the NAACP awards, man. Again, without them paving the way for doing what they did, a lot of the folks wouldn't be where they are today.
A lot of avenues opened up. A lot of things opened up for a lot of different people because of that show. I don't think we get. I mean, maybe and it's hard to, because of the talent that they acquired during that run. It's hard to necessarily say that, they wouldn't be who they are. But this is the platform that they got. You probably wouldn't have gotten that platform. And then, of course, you don't get the spinoffs from that too as well. You don't get your Mad TV. You don't get your Chappelle Show. You don't get your Keenen, Key and Peele. You don't get none of that because it's you got to start with your sketch comedy. Yeah, everyone Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Live ain't had no us.
Yeah,
there was
there
was a one Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, they typically made him play like a buck week.
Mm-hmm. You had one, and then from there you went and you got Damon, and from there you got another Chris Rock, and then you get one. Yeah. You don't have Keenen Thompson.
I mean, now you got a few.
Now you got a few,
DEI,
but for the most part, not the DEI. That's crazy. No, it's like, oh wait, niggas is funny. Hold on. But it is what it is. So I mean, that's why I say like, when you get that an urban, and then everybody starts seeing people that look like them, and they're like, oh wait, we can do it too. And then we had our DEIs too. Kim Cofield was a DEI. Jim Carrey was a DEI. Rosie Perez was a DEI. J-Lo was a DEI. But everybody else was us.
Yeah. I guess if you want to say it like that.
Nah, I'm just fucking around. That's how people would say. You know what I'm saying? Who don't understand the culture.
Yeah.
You don't understand the culture.
when you think about In Living Color, because that's kind of like, again, that's where it started, right?
Right.
Who are some of your favorite characters from In Living Color, bro?
Wanda.
Yeah. Mm.
What was her name?
And look, without Wanda, you don't probably have Shanae.
Was Shanae first, or was Wanda? No, Wanda.
If you don't have Wanda, bro, you probably don't.
Well,
have
I'm just
Shanae.
trying to figure out when did Martin start? Was that 90? They was
after.
around the same time.
It was after though.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right, I'll take it. I won't disagree because I don't have the facts, so I won't disagree. But okay, I won't disagree with that. What was her name? I ain't the one to gossip, so you ain't the one. You ain't heard it from me. Bonetta?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Of course, we got the Homeboy Shopping Network.
Oh yeah.
You got what was his name?
Like Homie the Clown, bro.
Of course, Homie the Clown. Fire Marshal Bill. My dude who used to play the guitar.
Yeah.
And he just not say a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Wrote song about it like here you go.
Yeah.
You got Men on Film. Handyman. Oh, the Adventures of Handyman.
Yeah, come on, man. That shit was funny, man.
What was the one that Jim Carrey played? It was a girl, Venus de Milo. What else? There's so many different sketches. Of course, you got. I said Men on Film. I said the Homeboy Shopping Network. I said the Mo Money. I said, I mean, a lot of them. They're just all good.
Yeah, and then, and when you think about, the
Homie the Clown,
the aspect of what they did on those shows, the lines that they may have crossed, do you think those lines can be crossed today?
That's a great question. On network TV, no. On the internet, yes. So if they were on like one of the streaming platforms, yes.
Yeah, like a Netflix.
Like a Netflix or like a Prime or like a YouTube Direct, something like that, yes. But on Fox and all the network TVs, nah. And that's also part of the reason why they ended up, not going forward with the show.
Yeah.
Because, they were definitely, you can't tell me to be edgy and then when I'm being edgy, you're like,
whoa. What you want to do. Don't tell me I can't do what I want to do if I can't do what I want to do.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Do what you want to do within reason.
Yeah. And then, we talked about David, Tommy. I mean, look at what Jamie Foxx did, bro.
Yeah.
Willie Beeman.
Willie screaming.
That was in y'all's top.
Steaming.
That was in y'all's top football.
Yeah.
Movie.
But I think
then you had Ray.
Yeah, Ray
coming to play. Won an Oscar with Ray.
And then of course, the Jamie Foxx show is probably one of the
top
middle five, not top five. It's if you have a top five, it's 5, 6, 7.
That's what I'm saying, top
5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
So that's why I say top 10.
Then you had
coming off of that, you got let's see, we talk about Jamie Foxx, we got to talk about Tommy, we talked about
he was in Django. Like he's done a lot, bro.
He's done a lot. Jamie Foxx has been in a lot. What was that?
Not to mention the music side as well.
And then he got some good songs. He got a couple good albums.
Yeah.
Have you listened to any of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know that.
Bed Springs, man. What you talking about?
Okay, all right. Hey, hold up.
Where you from?
I'm good. Okay.
Where is he from?
I got you.
Yeah, he from Texas, man.
He from down the street. Terrell, Texas.
There it is.
Terrible, Texas. Is that what y'all say? Terrible, Texas?
He from Texas.
Oh, right. Texas. Yeah, so everybody just, as long as you're from Texas, you count.
Not everybody.
No, now it's not everybody.
Not everybody.
No, you get to claim everybody. You want to claim. You can't just select the. You can't selectively claim.
Select.
Nah, hell nah.
I'm gonna select.
Because I'm gonna be like, yeah, he from Texas, bro.
Nah,
he not from my part of Texas.
Yeah, he ain't from my.
Not my Texas. Not my Texas.
Not my Texas. You're not from my Texas.
It's not throwing up my Longhorns.
Yeah. But
get out of here.
Yep.
But getting back to everything real quick. Not my Texas. We definitely want to applaud and we want to celebrate You know, the Wayans family. You know, it's not just the humor. It's basically how they fostered inclusivity. They got everybody together. Group of people. Inclusivity.
Oh shit, my bad.
We got to talk about it
My
now
bad.
because we talk about the now they trying to get rid of the DEI and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They trying to make sure we get everybody involved.
My bad. I tried to hold that shit in. My bad. You just flip switch.
But yeah, got to get back serious, man. We got to got back serious, man. Got back serious.
My bad.
Got back serious real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But nah, anyway, back to, you know, like I was saying, like they brought everybody together, bro. Like, you know, all races, all cultures, all creeds. You know, everybody came together. They put on a great show for us all. I know I definitely enjoyed the show. All the different characters that they had. You know, and everything that came off of that. You know, we got the movies that came off of that. You know, you get Damon Wayans. We got Major Pain.
Man, I love
You know
that
what I'm
movie,
saying?
bro.
You get the white chicks, Shawn and Marlon.
And apparently, after they finish this next Scream, they're gonna work on a part 2 of White Chicks.
I hope not. I hope not. There's some movies that don't need to be redone. I feel like that's one of the movies that don't need to be redone.
When was the last time you watched White Chicks?
I haven't watched it in a long time though.
What'd you say, a long time?
Probably years.
5
Years.
plus?
I might have caught like pieces of it if it
Alright,
came
so
on TV.
It had been at least 5 plus years for me.
And I don't
And
think
I
it,
watched it all the way to not too long ago.
but do you
Now,
think
that
that
shit was hilarious. Bro, that shit was funny.
I don't think that works in 2025 though.
Bro, watch it.
I will.
Go watch
No.
it.
That movie in itself, but part of that is your nostalgia laughing.
Nah, that shit funny, the motherfucker.
I don't know. I hope the culture ain't changed to where we can't make fun of people no more. Shawn and Marlon, we got the white chicks again. Another good movie. Blank Man from Damon. Another great movie. We got what was that? Marlon played a serious role in G.I. Joe. Remember that? Did you remember that?
Mm-mm.
You didn't see G.I. You probably didn't see G.I. Joe. That's
I
probably
seen
why.
it. I don't remember Marlon being in
He
it.
was in there, bro. That was Marlon.
He played in the air.
Air.
Yeah.
I remember that. You know, I feel Mo Money. Remember that movie?
Great movie.
Strictly Business.
Good movie.
Okay. All right. Know a few things. But if you notice again, the main thing is like they bring each other along.
Bring each other along.
Because I remember seeing Shawn and Marlon, Mo Money. I think David Allegretti was in it too.
I mean, you go look at Dave Allen Greer. I mean, he's been on some legendary TV shows too, bro. I mean,
yeah,
he was pastor on Martin.
Yes,
Pastor Leroy.
the Pastor Leroy.
Is that his name, Leroy?
The
Reverend
dirty,
Leroy?
The
Yeah,
dirty,
yeah.
the dirty,
Hey,
dirty.
come
dog.
on, man.
Let me get a little piece. Yeah, for the Lord.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
He
And
was
then
funny,
talk about
man.
Jamie Foxx too. Remember him it was him and Tommy Davidson in Booty Call.
100%. Yes.
Them dudes is wrapping themselves in saran wrap,
Come
trying
on,
to keep
man.
himself. What do you say? Try to keep himself from dying from some shit like that. I mean, he's trying to kill himself, trying to do the nasty.
Make sure he can get that.
The stupid.
Yeah.
The stupid.
The HIV.
The hair. Nah. It was supposed to
That
be dental
magic.
dam.
They're going to have
It
that
was
magic.
supposed to be the dental dam.
Yeah, the magic. That Johnson.
Crazy. Not the Johnson. Crazy. That's crazy. Johnson is crazy. The Magic Johnson is super crazy. Super duper crazy. Anyway.
That's
I
all you
can't
got?
do this with you, bro.
That's all you got?
That's crazy.
Yeah. But, you know, that shit, let us know, I guess, with some of your favorite movies or favorite skits, or maybe even some of your favorite characters from In Living Color, some of the things that you remember. Make sure that you guys continue to hit that like button.
Like, follow, subscribe.
Do all of the above.
Yeah.
This is Right Now Podcast with Jroc and KJ. And we out.